Okay, hello everyone. Pofo here. I'm just going to get back into some recording some things. So I've started to make a schedule, and then we'll get back into recording some new things, new content basically. What we have here is on Tuesday we have so on Monday I usually go to Magic the Gathering, local game store tournament. But on Tuesday, I'm gonna start some recording for some arena and get some things going. And maybe I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, so this is really good for me. It's free to play and stuff like that. I'll do some introductions on it as well, so that'll be fine. On Wednesday, I'll also be doing some recording. Start doing a regular schedule. So Wednesday's gonna be a Blizzard game, so I'm probably gonna be doing Heroes of Storms or StarCraft. So one of those two, or both, basically. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna start trying to do some Total War recording, basically. We'll get some arena action going because I've been wanting to get that done. I haven't played arena in a while, so we'll get back to that as an introduction, basically. And we'll also do some Total War games. So I saw Warhammer. I want to finish some campaigns or maybe start new ones. And then we also have Rome 2 Total War, and other Total War games. So we can start on that as well. So let's get here started on Magic Arena. If you're new to Magic Gathering at all, and you want to get started here, this is a great one. If you can get in beta, that's gonna be great and amazing. It's pretty much free currency here. You can use money to play to buy currency as well, what they call gems. Then you can use gems to purchase packs here, and this is sort of the pack right here. I'm not very much of a fan of these here. I pretty much play free to play everything. Oh, they have interesting. They have the buy box promos with the sets right here. Except for these. These are the buy box promo onlys. So that's pretty interesting. Anyways, so let's get back to. So let's get into the tutorial. It'll be interesting. Hopefully, I don't even figure this out. So replay tutorial. So for the news, those of you that are new, this is the tutorial. It might be interesting. I'm not sure. Hello, Planeswalker. Sorry, I'm adjust the audio a little bit, just so you can hear something.
If it isn't another beginner smashing my trees.
These elves aren't kidding around. You have to do something. You'll need to draw mana from lands to cast your spells.
So, so this is basic. This is a basic thing. This is not exactly how it looks like when you're playing. So it's telling us to play a land. So basically, you have spells and you have lands. So you play a land one land per turn.
You don't have enough lands to cast your spells yet, so that's all you can do right now.
So this is the other button here. So we end the turn. It sort of goes automatically.
There is a penalty for trespassing in Lana War.
So in Arena, if you don't have any plays, then it'll try to
Play another land, so you can summon a
pass
creature.
the turn immediately. Each player takes turn playing cards. So we'll play a land for this turn.
You can summon creatures from across the multiverse to fight for you.
Alright, and then we can play that. So what you do is when you play a creature, these lands will tap to pay for that cost. So you see it takes one white and another one. So this means one plains and one color, any colored mana.
Not another step.
So I'm gonna play another creature here, play my land, and then somebody seeing this turn the
You're going to
creature
have
comes
to
in,
fight your way
they
out
can
of
attack. So we move a combat step, attack. So there's this is the phase. These are the phases on each of the things. First main phase, and then it's supposed to be combat. So the beginning, and then second main phase, and then end step. So you have that. So I'm going to go ahead. So main phase 1, you saw the turn before. I played one creature right here. So I'm going to go ahead and attack first. Yeah.
Keep attacking.
So I'm going to attack with everything, and then we declare attacks on the opponent. So we declared attacks towards the player. Then they can choose whether or not they want to block us or not. So they choose to block this creature. So, and so this needs to be fixed right here. It's not end turn. It should be end phase. So this is how things work. So 2 damage here, 2 damage here. So click to continue. And then
Admirable.
so don't necessarily click on
Maybe
these
I
just
have
as
to
wait
crush
till
you.
things are progressing, finish playing out, and then because you never because if you click the end turn and then you skip your turn without playing it, so it's gotta be careful here. If you play in paper, then you can just communicate clearly with the other person.
Whoa,
But
that
anyways.
beast is huge.
So I'm going to go ahead and play this plane.
Watch out. If you attack now, your creatures will get pummeled.
So this creature is a 4/4. It can block our creatures profitably. So what I mean by that is that if I attack with both of these creatures, he blocks with this creature, then my creature deals 3 damage to this creature. It has 4 toughness, so it will live. But this creature has 4 power. It deals 4 damage to my 2 toughness. This creature will have less than 0, so it will die. So I'm not going to attack with anything. So same kind
You
of thing.
have a
with this
strong fighting spirit. But now I will show you true strength.
Uh-oh. So this is 8 power. You have 7 life left, so they can't kill me.
Don't worry. One of your creatures can block it.
So, so basically, you might be worried about damage rolling over, so this can't do that. So if a creature is blocking a creature, then there will be 0 damage dealt to you. So it basically throws itself in front of you. Yep.
Looks like you have a trick up your sleeve.
So take vengeance. Let's do this. So this says destroy target capture creature. So whenever you use resources, a creature attacking your lands
You're not
tapping,
making this easy.
you tap them. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. Declare this attacker.
We've got you cornered.
Cast your spell to clear the way.
So tap all creatures with opponents with toughness 2 or less. So they all have 2 toughness. So this will tap them, and then so if they're tapped, they cannot block. Tap creatures can't block, just like that. So just go here.
You did well. Perhaps we'll meet again.
So yeah, that's that. I think there's gonna be another phase to this. So yeah, there's 4 phases here. So we'll play again. Play the next phase, phase 2, or the next stage, however you want to say it. That's me here, Povo. Mirbo, this is the opponent.
Surprise attack!
Uh-oh. They're going first. Uh-oh. We have goblins with haste. So haste means creatures can attack or tap as soon as come under their controls.
Yes, first blight.
So in a normal game of Magic, we'll
That
actually
one's
start with
basically
20 life.
harmless.
So we'll do that here. Can't play anything, so we'll have to skip our turn for the next one. So we have another Raging Goblin. And oh my gosh. Alright,
Okay,
So, yeah.
maybe worry just a little bit.
3 of them. So that's 3 damage a turn.
Aha, second blight. Alright.
Okay, so
You
we
need
can
to
actually
mount a
play at
defense.
least a 2/2 creature here. So it's big enough to block their creatures here, so if they decide to attack it all in, we can block one of them and our creature will still live. So we can pop me. So we'll take. Oh, jeez.
I've got more where that came from.
Oh, that's a 3/3. Okay. At the end of each turn. So basically, when it goes combat step, you just go back to. So I can play this plains here, and let's play 2 creatures. So you can play as more than 1 creature per spell, like he did last the second turn. So I have here a Sanctuary Cat and a Shrine Creeper, and
Your creatures aren't big enough to
we
survive
cannot
being blocked.
attack through this 3/3,
Hold them
so we're
back.
not doing that. So it's going to declare no attackers.
Everybody but me. Charge!
So they keep going all in. So, alright. So we can go block. So we can do it here. So we can block as many creatures to 1 attacking creature as we want to. So we're gonna do this. So we have two creatures. So we're gonna double block here. That's what we call it. And then we can take this one creature here and then attack. It has 1 power, but it still do 1 damage here. So what they'll do, what happens is 3 blocks. So what happens is that there's 4 creatures. There's 2 creatures, each with 2 toughness. So this creature deals 3 damage across the 2 bodies. So it has to deal 1 damage first, 2 damage first to 1 creature that dies, and then 1 damage to the remaining creature. And so this creature will still live. So they have 0 creatures. We can go ahead and attack them.
Ow, ow, ow. There's an army of expendable minions when you need one.
Nowhere.
Oh, here it is.
Alright, so this creature costs 5 mana to play. Bam. Coming in. Gain 4 life.
Well, that ought to stop them.
So I'll go ahead and attack with just the Shrine Keeper here. What we can do, so if they decide to block this one, we still trade. This creature will kill this creature. If they decide to block these 2 creatures here, then they'll trade 2 creatures for 1 of mine. So that's good.
Never hold back. Never back down. Never walk barefoot in a goblin warren.
So I don't understand this attack, but it's computer, the AI is playing, this is tutorial.
It's time to bring the pain.
Uh-oh.
What in the multiverse is that?
Oh, that's a little bit of a problem. Each player, okay, I thought I said each creature as well. So we have this here. We'll play another one, we'll gain 4 life, and then we'll attack with just this one here. 3 damage. So we can kill this creature here. We don't necessarily need to, but I will go ahead and we can just throw this creature in front of it. The cat can just block the 7/3. That'd be fine. Then we can attack next turn for that, but we'll block here and kill the creature instead.
A good general knows when they're beat. So you should probably give up now.
Okay, so
Mercy on
they've got
me,
nothing else, so
please.
attack with everything. That should be exactly enough, make it
It's
to
the
0.
pokey bits at the
And
most.
then that's it. Phase 3, stage 3. So that's that. Probably not gonna do any editing on this video, so it's pretty self-explanatory and all that stuff. But anyways, so interesting.
Let us see if you can fight the tide, or if you will be washed away.
You can do this. I'm sure of it.
Oh, they get to go first with 6 cards in hand. We have 5.
The creatures
That's
of the
pretty
jungle
unfair.
are many and
Oh,
varied.
jeepers.
Even the smallest
Slide.
may have useful ability.
Alright, just focus on that. Alright, so we can play our cat. It's a cute cat.
The power
Uh-oh.
of ocean and river
So this
is
flying
mine
creature is
to
going to
give.
get +1/+1 with this enchantment. So the enchantment will buff other creatures that you have already. So flying, I can't block it because I don't have flying.
That bird can fly over any blockers on the ground.
So they can fly over me and attack directly. Alright, so we've drawn our own aura card, so we're going to play this nice pledge on this cat. And then we'll attack
I
in for
see.
3 instead of 2.
You are closer to enlightenment
So just
than I
attack
thought.
that. And we'll pass the turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's
Some
a little bit of
creatures
a
can beguile you with their charm.
0-4. So basically it's
Oh, look
gonna
at his little hat. So cute. Sorry. Continue.
That's a little bit cute. But anyways, so there's no really reason to attack here since it can just block with the 0-4. But we'll play this Luxmon's Mindbreaker and then we'll Declare no attackers, just in case they decide to buff this one up and attack. We can block with it. But in this
How
case,
will
so
you fare when I turn your river into a stream?
that's a problem.
Keep going.
Alright,
You can
so
do this.
we'll just do this here. Chant this cat again, and then it'll attack since it has more power than its toughness. So we'll block it, but this is still swinging for 2 in the air, so it's a bit of a problem. However, it is tutorial, so that's not that probably won't be a bit of a problem at all.
If you keep to the shallows, you will never learn the secrets of the depths.
Divination. So it draws 2 cards. Another crab. At least we drew land, so we can gain 4 life, so we can stem the bleeding a little bit. So we can attack again. They're gonna block again probably. But at least getting rid of the creatures. So we have now 2 creatures that we can start attacking with. Oh,
Behold, a titan
that
of
might
the
be
deep.
a bit of a problem. So, let's just make our spirit here 3/3 flying. This way, this creature's still big enough to block this one if we need to. So we're not attack with a cat. We're just gonna attack with the flyer. So we'll leave the cat back to block this dinosaur because it has only 4 power, and this has 6 toughness here, so it won't die. Although mine won't kill the other one either. Oh, 2 of them. But anyways,
Right.
so
Knock him out of the water.
now it can. So we'll attack with just this one, and we'll attack with both of them. We can kill him.
Not bad for a Triwalker. Not bad at all.
Yep, not bad at all. No. So yeah, all right, we're at the base 4. So we played green, red, blue. This must be black. So there are 5 colors in Magic, and each of them have different themes of what they're doing. Uh-oh.
Why don't you make the first move? I insist.
Okay. Guess we'll do that. Play this cat.
She's up to something.
Yes, go on, attack me. I'm sure that will work out well for you.
Might be a problem here, so we'll play that. We'll go to combat. We're gonna attack.
This is my favorite part.
So instant can be played at any time, basically. There's a
Don't
thing
let
called
her get under
priority,
your
but
skin.
that's not too much of a problem. There's not really any need to explain that until you get to higher levels to play. But right
Your
now it's just
move.
simple. So go attack first. Oh. Creatures with flash. Same thing as instant. Yep. So he's gonna block. So I'll go ahead and play our next land, and we'll play our next
Victory
creature.
requires sacrifice. I prefer to sacrifice others.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to go ahead and just go. And this is probably from the tutorial, anyways. So go and attack here. So this is gonna flash it in and chump block. So what we call is chump block. Oh, interesting. Very nice.
Follow your passion, I always say. Might as well get paid to do what you love.
Yes.
I've
that
been
is
waiting
true.
for this moment.
Waiting for that moment. Oh, bloody hell. That's not good. So we've drawn our
Be
own
careful.
instant here.
If you take another hit like that, it's all over.
So I'm not going to attack because we can't attack this profitably. They'll kill it. So we'll just go ahead and keep it back. So we can block here to protect our life
Block
total.
first. Then it's time for some trickery of your own.
So go ahead and move to blocks. So block this creature right here. And
Cast it
then,
now.
so before damage happens, so you declare your blockers. This is how it works. So you declare attackers, then the opponent declares their blockers, and then but before blockers are finished, after blockers are finished declaring, but before damage, you can cast different spells and stuff. So we target our own creature
Very
to
clever.
give it +2/+2. So target blocking or block creature.
What's the matter? Losing your nerve?
So go ahead and attack. There's another one here. So get 2.
You've
gonna try
fallen right into
so-
my trap.
Get ready.
How I told you that we can block multiple creatures to a 1 attacking creature. So that's going to be do that. So we'll go tactical advantage again on this one, and then this will be 6 power, 6 toughness against their 4 power.
Oh,
So
I
this will
see.
live.
Tricky, tricky. I guess I should accept my fate. I'm a goner.
Don't listen to that.
Looks like you've let your guard down.
Basically, flashing a couple creatures.
Now it's my turn.
So that's exactly enough to kill us. But
Hurry.
we've got this
Make
card
some
here.
blockers.
So cast spell only if creatures attacking you. So it's an instant, so we can do that. So now we can just go ahead and block all of them. Just block. So, well, I could block each and every single one of them, and then they would all die, and I would take 0 damage. But we only lose if we go to 0 life. So right now we have 4 power here, and then 3 more power across 3 more creatures. So if I decide to block with just one of them, I can kill one, I will go down to 1, but then I'll have 6 power to go attack them back there. That's exactly 6 life. So that's what I'm going to do. Otherwise I can just take another turn and block all 3 of them and then kill all their creatures. But
Lose already!
don't need to do that when you have all this.
Now you've got her.
So I'm going to... Oh, okay, so it's telling me to enchant the creature. So go ahead and enchant that one as well. So,
I'll be in touch.
there we go. So victory happens when you reduce your opponent's life total to 0. It doesn't matter what else is on the board.
Fast, Planeswalker. I still have one more lesson for you.
Alright, so this is Nicobolus. This is one of the legendary dragon creatures, elder dragon creatures that we know about. And so we're going to do this and hopefully finish this.
There is no greater folly than to stand against me.
So Nicobolus is generally, so you can play multicolored decks. So it doesn't have to play just all one color. So you can see here, there's two colors here that's being played. Oh, bless you.
Yikes. Tough decision.
So I'm at 20 life. I think I'm going to discard the planes. I mean, it's telling me to discard the planes, but
You just
I
threw
discard
away a dragon.
anything.
Look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
So many colors. Uh-oh.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim, including you.
So you can always look at the graveyard by clicking on the graveyard. So you see I have 2 cards here, and the opponent has 2 cards in there. I'll play the Line Breaker instead. This turn, since that's the only thing I can do with my mana.
Power is everything. Nothing else matters.
So I'm not going to block here. I want to keep my creature around, but he's been blocking this, so he's also playing this card here to refill his hand. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to attack, and then he can block, but then I'm just going to use tactical advantage here, just to kill that thing off and have my creature stay alive.
Mortality itself is mine to command.
Rest Brave. So I have here a 4/4 flying haste. So Ouch. So rise from the grave. Put a creature card on from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Creatures are black and a zombie, in addition to its other costs. So play this. I'm getting back the 4 life that I lost from this attack with this ability, and I'm going to attack here.
Witness true power.
True power, my arms. Double cast. Very interesting. Uh-oh. All my creatures are dead, so it's doing this twice. So he's left with a 4/4 flyer, and I'm left with nothing, which is a problem. Do we draw land? Yes, we do. So play this Inspiring Commander. So whenever we play another creature with power 2 or less, we can gain a life and draw a card. Oh, bloody hell.
My triumph is at hand.
So we can go here, play this, gain a life back, and draw a card, and gain a life, which is important. Do it again here, get another life, draw another card,
We
and
just
then
might be able to pull this off.
take vengeance here. So we can just destroy this target tapped creature so it can stop attacking us. And then we can attack it as well with this Inspiring Commander for 1. Not much damage, but every single damage counts. So attack there, and then obviously he has to choose not to block, and I hope the game isn't glitched. And apparently it's glitched, and it did not show you any of that, so I was hoping, oh, bless you. So at least our Spy Commander is still alive. That's not a problem.
All succumb to Bolas.
So this is enter the battlefield effect.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
So no attackers. Why can't I view cards right now? And they're playing haste. Oh, bloody hell. So 3 of that, gain 3 life, draw 3 cards, which is pretty nice. So what I'm going to do is kill this Chaos Spawn.
Underestimated you.
So glitch here. This is blocking. So I'm gonna block with all of them. So I'm gonna confirm block this right now. See. Oh, it wants me to block the dragon instead. So tactical advantage is this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and block like that. 2 blockers. And then this one. Apparently my clicking is stuck here. So I'm going to have to just click
Congratulations.
instead of
You're
do other
actually
things.
beginning to annoy me.
So I'm going to play this Plains by double clicking. Play this Sanctuary Cat. Just like that. Draw a card. Ooh, very nice. That is good. Look at that.
Well done.
Okay, there we go. And we'll attack with everything here. So I don't really need to block
Enough
this
of
Chaos
that.
Small, but depending on anything else, we have this tactical advantage. That is a problem. So I'm not going to attack block with this Sarah Edge. I'm just make this cat take some damage. Blocking anyways.
Submit or be destroyed.
So go ahead and enchant this creature here. It has vigilance. So what vigilance does is that it can block. I'll leave this behind as a blocker too, because look at that. There's a lot of creatures to be attacked. Let's see here. So we attack both of them, and then we use this one. It's only 10 damage, so I'm not going to attack. So it's going to attack me. Everything is going all in. So just do that, and then we can take 60 damage. We can destroy their biggest creature here, the Chaos Maul. And then
This is it.
do this, gain that life back, and then we can attack with everything. And yeah,
I need someone with talent to serve as my general. Find me and rule the multiverse at my side.
yeah, that was very tough there. But anyways, that's the tutorial, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought. The reward is to get back in here, but I think I already collected the reward. I think it's something you actually get there. So that should be it for the tutorial today, and so hopefully next week so we can start doing other things. I think I'll do another recording though for to record for Mobius Madness, one of the new sort of modes in this arena. So all right, we'll see you next time.